I'm Braden Fleece with Fleece Performance. We've been in the diesel performance aftermarket for about 10 years now. We started in a garage, really, in rural Indiana, west central Indiana, and my brother and I. And well, we just set a record last weekend with a 530 in the 8th mile ET on a 4,500-pound truck. And we built that truck here, did the chassis work, the fuel system and turbos are ours. And
I basically get to take all my thoughts and create them with, with the machining tools that we have. And we take a Cummins or a Duramax block and we machine the block to support, the horsepower that we're trying to make.
We started out with a turbocharger on the 2004 Chevy Duramaxes, and so that's kind of really where it all started, with the turbochargers. And once we had developed that one platform, the next model year came out and we improved upon that. We got into the injection pump market, and any hole in the market where we think that we can either do it better or there's nobody currently doing it, we'll dive in with head first and go after it. Our first machine, we bought a TL1 in 2008. It was such a big purchase for us that we actually framed the purchase order. And for a couple of farm kids, I was 28, Chase was 22, and we've really just looked for problems, and we call them problem solver parts. And we make all kinds of kit parts that help people install our products easier or adapt other parts to these engines. And we'll make, we have all the tools that we need here to prototype those, and then it's turned into, well, okay, the machine's busy prototyping, let's pick up another VMC to run production. And now we have 4 verticals.
Between our two machinists, Gabe Hall and Tyler DePoy, those two, I lean on them hard to take my thoughts and actually turn them into an actual product. So that's something that without that software we couldn't make it happen.
With Inventor and HSM, there's a lot of times where, from a design standpoint, we're very involved, our machinists are involved in the design process. We all sit down and kind of audit each other's ideas and designs. And so now, our machinists are pretty much design engineers, and Inventor handles that. When they change a tool path or we change a model, HSM automatically updates. We don't have to go back and chain individual tool paths to that. So it's business as usual. You just, hey, we're going to change a dimension on this part. We start driving a few dimensions, and HSM just knows how we want to cut it. Put in a pretty significant investment with a Haas VF6 50 taper machine, and we've made fixturing to accept a Cummins 6.7 liter engine block in the 4th axis. And the original method was to set the block up and square it in a boring machine. That whole sleeving process used to take us a whole week for one block. We went from 40 hours to 4 hours. We could get 2 blocks done in a day, where it used to take 40 hours to do one. So with our partnership with HFO Midwest and Autodesk Inventor and HSM Works, it's allowed us to really refocus on what we do best, and that's making horsepower.